Hi there, I'm Renee Brack and glad you could join me for Movie Juice. Now, the movie I'm most excited to see so far this year is Alice in Wonderland. As a kid, I wished I could be Alice. Now, with director Tim Burton giving us Alice in 3D, we all get to go down the rabbit hole with her. Johnny Depp is the Mad Hatter, the fat guy from Little Britain plays Tweedledee and Tweedledum, Helena Bonham Carter is the manky Red Queen, and Anne Hathaway is the straighty 180 White Queen. So who's Alice? Someone from Canberra. Yeah, Mia Wasikowska scored the role. During my interview with her, she reminded me of a very young, ethereal Cate Blanchett. See what you think.
Alice, meet me under the gazebo in precisely 10 minutes. Alice Kingsley, will you be my wife?
Well, this is happening so quickly. I think I need a moment.
What would you say was the most, I suppose, curious day on set for you?
Probably the strangest day was the day that we were shooting sort of Falling Down the Rabbit Hole. And I was in, and they had a number of rigs and harnesses to sort of get different ways of spinning and tumbling and falling. And it was as if being in this green studio wasn't enough, but just spinning upside down for hours and hours was definitely made me feel sick to the stomach. But every day was strange, and every day was something completely different from the day before.
One of my favourite lines in the whole of the Alice in Wonderland story was when she's hanging around the Cheshire Cat and she says, "How about that, a grin without a cat? I've never seen anything more curious in my life." Was there a favourite line that you think really does sum up Alice in Wonderland?
There's a nice line in the script, which is, I think the Hatter says to Alice, "You seem like Alice, but you've lost your muchness." And I think that was kind of cool. I mean, it means a lot in this story, because the story is about Alice finding her muchness again. And I think she's at that age where people do need to find that inside of themselves.
I need a pig here. I love a warm pig belly for my aching feet. Stop that.
What do you think are some of the hidden meanings and lessons in Alice in Wonderland? Because you've obviously studied the text quite well now.
You know, the story is so unique and incredible in that you can sort of read it at any age and get different things from it. Like when I read it as a child, there were parts that I loved and appreciated, and then as an adult I saw a whole different side to it, which is kind of why it's such a fascinating story, because at each age your perspective of it changes and your understanding of it changes, and I love it for that.
This is impossible.
Only if you believe it is.